In this video, I'm gonna teach you how to add coins to Trezor Safe 3. It's a very easy process, so make sure to follow along. If you have your Trezor Safe 3 or any other model connected to your PC, usually with a USB cable, it is going to be accessible within Trezor Suite, and inside of Trezor Suite, you will be able to manage the accounts that you have and add new ones. So at the left side of the screen, you will have the default accounts, usually a Bitcoin account, and you can add new ones. So to add new coins, click the plus sign here. Upon clicking the plus sign, you will be able to browse through various different coins. So you will have the activated coins at the top, coins that you haven't activated yet in the middle here, so stuff like Litecoin, Ethereum, Ethereum Classic, and at the bottom you will have testnet coins. Now, if you are unsure if a specific coin is available on Trezor, then what you can do is go over to the website and at Trezor.io, click on coins at the top. Now you can browse through all of the coins that Trezor supports. They will list details about it too, so you will be able to send and receive these coins so they have a check mark, and then when it comes to trading and staking, some of them you will be able to buy, sell, and swap only, while others you will be able to do all sorts of actions, including staking. This is going to differ for every single coin, so it's very important to visit the website and browse through this page to know if a specific one is supported, and you can use the search function at the top. Then once you know that a specific one is supported, all that you have to do is create the proper account. So for example, if you are sending USDT, create an Ethereum account because you will need to set up ERC20 tokens. And once the account is set up, you can use the receive function. If you are dealing with ERC20 tokens, you have to swap over to the tokens page when you create an Ethereum account, and in here click the three dots, add a new token, and add your account this way. So for example, USDT, you just paste the token contract that you can find on various different websites. Then you use the receive option. So this process is going to be the same for every single account that you can create. I hope I was able to help you on how to add coins to Trezor Safe 3. It's a very easy process. If this video helped you, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe for more very easy tips. Thank you for watching.